Gabriella.
And I'm Michael.
We have a great episode for you guys. We are bringing back a segment from last season.
We have a bunch of Around the League news.
And a brand new edition of Northside Inside. I'm going to get started with game recaps. The Brave series last Friday, the Cubs won 6-1. Matt Caesar with a grand slam. Saturday's game was postponed due to the weather. Sunday they lost 3-4 in extra innings. Then we go on to the Pirates series. Monday the Cubs won 7-2. Anthony Rizzo doubled. Tuesday they won 7-1. Jake Arrieta with an RBI single, and Anthony Rizzo doubled again. Wednesday they won 6-2. Ben Zobrist and Anthony Rizzo both homered. And then the National Series started last night. They won 5-2, and Ben Zobrist homered. The Nationals versus the Cubs series will feature reigning NL MVP, NL Rookie of the Year, NL Cy Young winner, and NL Manager of the Year. This is also the first time that two 700 or better teams will face each other at least 25 games into a season since 2002. Now let's preview that weekend versus the Nationals. Today, Matt Scherzer, who is 3-1, versus John Lackey, who is also 3-1. Saturday is a 3:05 game. It's going to be Gio Gonzalez, who is 2-1, versus Jason Hamill, who is 4-0. Then Sunday, a 2:20 game. Tanner Roark, who is 2-2, versus Jake Arrieta, who is 6-0. Also, check out these numbers from the MLB pitching ranks this season. Time for some Cubs news. Jake Arrieta hasn't lost a regular season road start since May 2015. He is also the first defending Cy Young winner to start the season 6-0 since Randy Johnson in 2002. And also, congrats to Jake Arrieta on being named the NL Pitcher of the Month for April. Jason Hamill's .75 ERA is second in MLB and best in the NL. He's allowed just 2 earned runs in 24 innings. Cubs are on pace to be plus 579 in run differential this season. Look at these numbers for the best run differential in a season since the 1900s. Today, the Cubs announced the dates for the makeup games. April 27th game versus the Brewers will be August 16th at 12:20. That's the first game of a doubleheader. Then April 30th game versus the Braves will be July 7th at 7:05 p.m. Relief pitcher Neil Ramirez was placed on the bereavement list. Relief pitcher Spencer Patton was recalled from AAA. The Cubs placed outfielder Matt Caesar on the 15-day DL due to a hamstring strain. They have recalled outfielder Ryan Kalish. I mentioned in the beginning of this episode that we were bringing back a segment from last season. That segment is Maddens Madness. So the zany Minimalist suit trip to Pittsburgh was the first themed trip of the year for the Cubs. Dexter Fowler was in some pink, and Jake Arrieta mixed the pink with some cheetah. Justin Grimm, Anthony Rizzo, and Chris Bryant were all in red, white, and blue. And Joe Maddon also made the rule that if anyone was seen without any piece of article of suit, they would be fined $100, and the only exception was if they were working out. And then yesterday was Cinco de Mayo, and Joe Maddon brought a mariachi band to the clubhouse, and the Cubs had fun with that.
This is really happening. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Mariachi band.
Hermoso, Guadalajara, Guadalajara, tienes el alma más mexicana. Sí, señor.
Feliz 5 de Mayo, mi gente.
Now it's time for Northside Inside, and 79% of the votes, and the winner this week is Power of the Cubs bench.
I don't know what to say about it. You have Javier Baez, Tom Estella, Matt Caesar. You can throw in any one of those guys into your starting lineup who are coming off the bench, and you know that there's going to be a home run hit, great plays made in the field, and all around just a tight-knit group on the field. You don't have to worry about your bench players messing up, because these guys on this team are all-star caliber players.
Yeah, and I want to talk about those three guys. Matt Caesar the other day with a grand slam. Tommy Lacella's showing up in every game. He's starting or coming off the bench. He's just getting runs in, getting doubles a lot. And Javier Baez with his defense. It's just been amazing, and I've definitely seen a change from last season to this season with those three guys.
I absolutely agree with you. They see the ball better while batting, and then they see the ball even more better while fielding.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we want to know what you guys think on this topic, the power of the Cubs bench. We all know the starting lineup is powerful, but people coming off the bench is also powerful. So let us know what you think on Twitter or Facebook.
This week for Around the League news, we're starting with Boston Red Sox third baseman Pablo Sandoval. He will undergo surgery on his left shoulder, and he's expected to miss the remainder of the season. Last night, the Rockies scored 13 runs in the 5th inning against the Giants. They won that game 17-7. The New York Yankees placed Alex Rodriguez on the 15-day DL with a strained right hamstring. Staying with that organization this week, CC Sabathia allows 0 earned runs in 7 innings pitched for the first time since April 2013. And breaking news from today, Angels starting pitcher Garrett Richard has torn ligaments in his pitching elbow and is expected to need Tommy John surgery.
Now it's time for segments that us two get a say in. Player of the week this week, I'm giving the honors to Ben Zobrist, aka Zorilla.
Why?
Because of his 3-run homer the other night. And then last night, his 2-run homer. He's just killing it. And I can see that he had a slow start, but now he's picking up the pace.
I like it.
And I'm very
I
proud
like
of him.
And this week for my play of the week, I'm going with the minor leaguer in the Dodgers organization, Logan Landon. He lays out to save a couple of bases. Take a look at this.
1-0 to Wheel. Hot shot. Left center field. Running on is Logan Landon. He dives and makes a spectacular catch in left center.
Bonds to today. The Diamondbacks. Coggin runs on the 3-2 and a fly ball hit to deep left. Bradley looks up. That ball is gone. A home run.
And a segment you guys get to vote on is Home Run of the Week. I don't know why I ask you guys anymore, because you guys just keep telling us Cubs players need to win it. So this week, Matt Caesar's Grand Slam wins this poll with 85% of the votes. Check this out.
High fly ball into deep left. Francoeur is back. He's at the wall. It's a grand slam. Matt Caesar breaks it wide open.
Telling you, it's in there. He has not had many chances, but he continues to impress when he does.
What an exciting week of baseball, not just in Chicago, but all around the league.
Yes.
But before we go, we want to talk about some things. So, as you may notice, our t-shirts, our Northside Banner t-shirts. So we want to thank Bygone Brand for designing and then printing these for us. We just got them in the mail this week, and we're almost sold out.
We are. We
That's
just have
pretty crazy.
We have a few shirts left, very slim on sizes. We have a couple of larges left, and that's pretty much the majority of them. They come in the blue and then the gray, and they are $15. So if you are interested, please let us know. We would be happy to send you guys one. They're really comfortable shirts. Gabby's is a little different of the blue.
Yeah, the smalls got printed in a different blue. The larger blues will be just a lighter blue. More like this, but just blue.
Super soft, super comfortable, awesome shirts. So big shout out to Bygone Brand for making these. And you know, you guys still can use that promo code on their website and get 10% off your entire purchase when you go to bygonebrand.com and use promo code Northside Banner. Again.
Yeah, and I know they had some shirts that were $10.
Yes.
So if you, on top of that, you can use your 10%. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yes.
Where can you find a shirt that cheap? Nowadays, at least. So make sure you use that promo code, and also make sure you send in Cubs-related questions so we can do another mailbag with Connor. So that's going to do it for us this week. I'm Gabriella.
And I'm Michael.
Go Cubs!